All aboard the train to Illyria. A locomotive unlike any other, chugging through dreamscapes and hidden dimensions, past constellations and through nebulous mists. On this peculiar night, Timothée Chalamet finds himself in an elegant compartment, draped in velvets of deep crimson and gold accents. The walls, made of enchanted glass, morph gently, showing landscapes from distant worlds. At first glance, Timothée may seem out of place, but his curious spirit and keen eye for art make him the perfect passenger on this surreal voyage. Clad in a vintage three-piece suit, he looks out the window at the swirling tapestry of colors. The train sails through skies of lavender, fields of liquid gold and oceans made of pearls. Each spectacle making him more certain that this journey will be a narrative of exploration and self-discovery. The train's other passengers are a diverse ensemble. Poets who speak in iambic pentameter, minstrels who strum strings made from stardust, and scholars whose wisdom spans multiple lifetimes. And yet, everyone seems drawn to the quiet energy that Timothée emanates, as if he holds the key to an untold story that even the cosmic rails haven't yet traversed. As the locomotive glides through a tunnel of twinkling stars, Timothée takes out a leather-bound journal. He's always found solace in words, and tonight, they seem to flow like never before. He writes about the ephemeral beauty outside his window, the faces that captivate him, and the intricate details of this parallel universe that feels both alien and intimately familiar. As his pen dances across the paper, the ink transforms into miniature galaxies, creating constellations named after emotions he's yet to fully grasp. The paper, charmed by the spell of his words, starts glowing a soft azure. Timothée realizes that this isn't just a journal. It's a map, a guide, a manuscript that writes back. He suddenly hears a gentle knock on the compartment door. "Excuse me? Would you mind if I join you?" A voice tinged with curiosity and reverence fills the air. Timothée looks up to find a woman dressed in celestial robes, holding a harp made of sunlight. She is the muse of forgotten dreams, a guardian of the train's mystical essence. "Of course," he replies, gesturing her in, already feeling the creative energies swirling around them. He has a hunch that this encounter will steer the voyage into uncharted territories, toward horizons that even the imagination struggles to fathom. The muse of forgotten dreams steps gracefully into the compartment and sits across from Timothée. As she strums her sunlight harp, ethereal chords fill the air, harmonizing with the low rumble of the train's wheels. Each note seems to echo through the ages, bringing with it fragments of dreams that humanity had misplaced over millennia. "This train is more than a locomotive," she says softly. "It's a vessel that sails through the forgotten corridors of imagination. Your journal has a similar power." Intrigued, Timothée listens as the muse shares ancient tales of dreamers and artists who once rode this train, reshaping reality with their visions. Her words conjure images so vivid they seem to come alive in the ever-changing panorama outside the window. Inspired, Timothée picks up his journal again, his hand guided by a newfound purpose. But this time, he's not writing alone. The muse starts to strum a melody so profound that it pulls sentences from the depths of his soul, translating his thoughts into a symphony of intermingled prose and music. As they collaborate, the compartment itself reacts, its walls rippling like a cosmic sea, reacting to a profound shift in the tides. The landscapes outside the window harmonize with their creation. Cities rise and fall, oceans give way to deserts, and new stars are born, their radiance capturing the essence of the story they're weaving. Finally, the muse plays a closing chord, resonating with a frequency that Timothée senses rather than hears. A silent crescendo that feels like the culmination of a grand, unspoken mystery. Your journey has created a new path in the realm of dreams, one that will guide future voyagers to undiscovered wonders. The muse whispers, her voice tinged with reverence. She vanishes, leaving behind a radiant aura and the lingering resonance of her harp. The train starts to decelerate, a gentle indicator that the voyage is nearing its end. As Timothée steps off the train onto a platform made of wisps of cloud and beams of moonlight, he senses that his journey is far from over. It's a never-ending odyssey through realms of imagination and emotion. One where the next station is always another dream waiting to be discovered. He tucks his glowing journal under his arm, a cherished artifact, and a compass for future adventures. As he walks away, the train dissolves into a cascade of stardust, reassembling itself for the next seeker of dreams.